Hi guys, Vechs here, and well, I figured out how to record this. It's actually stupidly simple. You have to launch it through Steam and not like your desktop icon with Steam, but actually like go to Steam and then launch it in there. And you just choose to launch it without the anti-cheat, and that's what's screwing up Fraps. So I can do an LP of 7 Days to Die. So I've got Delania and Tyronia already here. And Delania is the first thing where I was playing in the Navezgane map. No, that's the pre-made one. And then Tyronia was the random gen one. Or no, Tyronia, pardon me, I have that backwards. Tyronia was Navezgane and Delania was random gen. And the Tyronia has a giant wooden base I've made out in the woods. And then Delania, actually, I found a underground bunker out in the desert, and I made a base in there. So that was actually really cool. But you didn't see me do that, so it kind of like I don't want to just start there and be like, oh, here's all this stuff I have. So I've got to start a fresh world. At least I feel like I do. So let's do that. New game. All right, let's see here. Let's do it single player. Because I was playing the other worlds with some friends, so that's a thing. This is a big decision. Do we want to play on Navezgane or Random Gen? I kind of want to do Random Gen because Navezgane I already know, like I've seen a map of it and I know my way around it, sort of. Also, the church is where all the ore is, and that's stupid. And the Random Gen, the ore is more likely to be scattered around randomly, whereas in Navezgane, all the ore is in the middle of the map near that church. And it's like right in front of the church, and then about 30 blocks down, there's like tons of ore. But anyway, I'll go with the random gen. That way, I'll have to figure out how to play. What should I call this? Obviously, this is from the RPG I made. There were 3 kingdoms. Yeah, there were 3 kingdoms. There was Delania, Tyronia, and Marbrosia. This is going to be Marbrosia. Those are the 3 kingdoms, and I usually use those for world names when I play stuff. All right, cool. Before I begin, let's go with the... This game is kind of a pain in the butt. It's kind of a pain in the butt, and I'm going to leave it on Scavenger because I'm still new to the game. And this is what I'm always debating about here, is the zombies run. At nighttime, the zombies run. I don't like that, and here's why. I don't like it because of theming. Because these zombies are undead. There's plenty of them that have like their guts hanging out, right? And they should be, there's 2 types of zombies. There's undead zombies, and then there's infected zombies. So, like example, Left 4 Dead, those are infected humans. Or 28 days later, those are infected humans. In other words, if you shoot them with like buckshot in the chest, they die. Like they'll bleed out and die. Because they're still human zombies, but they're just infected humans. Then you've got like the other type of zombies, which are truly undead, like Minecraft zombies, or more pointedly the Romero zombies from Night of the Living Dead. Like they can lose an arm, or the zombies from The Walking Dead. Those are undead zombies because they don't obey the laws of human biology anymore. Like, they can be completely decomposed, like a torso, and they're still moving around inexplicably. Inexplicably. Blah, blah, blah. So, if the zombies run, they need to be able to get shot in the chest and bleed out and die. If they walk, then they can be undead zombies that can, like, be cut in half and still run around. That's my internal headcanon on how zombies work. So, because the zombies in 7 Days to Die are undead, or at least they appear to me to be completely undead, I put them on Never Run. Anyway, so there's that. That's my spiel on that, on why I'm doing that. All of this is all like, I like the longer day cycle. Drop on death, backpack only. So in this game, if you haven't played it before, if you're new to this game, I'll walk you through stuff. I'll just pretend like you haven't played it before. I'm sure some people that are fans of me play this game, but I'm sure plenty of others would appreciate being guided through it as if they had never played it before. So when you die, it's kind of like Minecraft where you drop everything, but instead of exploding into a loot pile, it goes into a backpack that you can go get again. My one complaint is that the placement of the backpack is glitchy, and I've had it be lost before. Like, I've died, and then gone to the spot where it says my backpack is, and it's just not there. And that sucks a lot. So what I do is I keep the hotbar, like a Minecraft-style hotbar. What's on that, you keep. What's in your actual inventory, you lose. So that's my compromise on that, because it's super annoying to lose everything. This setting makes you lose most things. But it gives you a chance to keep that one item that you really want to keep. You can stick it on your hotbar with the rest of your normal tools, and you can keep it if you die. This is actually... wait, craft timer none? Oh, right, instant crafting. This doesn't seem to matter that much, as best I can tell. I'll put it on fast because I don't really care. This I don't need. So yeah, that's cool. I got impatient in another world, and I started it, and I wanted to give myself the crossbow schematic, because I had found it, because as you saw, I had 2 worlds, and I was just kind of miffed that my profile's not... it doesn't carry over. Like, once you start a new world, you start all over again at level 1, and you don't know any of your recipes. And I kind of found that was annoying. I did not like that. So, but anyway, I won't be giving myself anything in this one. All right, you ready? Off we go. And we are in game. So here's 7 days to die. Oh my God! Oh man. Oh, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. That's my base right there. Oh, you'll see why. You'll see why. I'll give you a hint. The game has Minecraft water. That's a pig over there. There's, ooh, trees. It looks like I'm on the border between a desert biome and a grass biome. One of my favorite items in the game are birds' nests, because you get feathers. Feathers are, you make a stick. This is poopy. This is poopy. That is a little loud. Let's turn that down just a bit more. There we go. There we go. Alright. So the game is, it's kind of like a cross between, I'd say, DayZ and Minecraft. Obviously, you got your hotbar, you got your inventory, you got your shaped crafting grid, just like in Minecraft. If you've played Minecraft and enjoy it, and you're craving something maybe with a more standard game graphics and not the retro pixel art graphics of Minecraft, and you want something, you got that zombie itch to scratch, I would give this game a pretty solid recommendation, especially since if you can get it on sale on Steam. It wasn't that expensive. I think I paid like on sale like $9 for it because I got a 2-pack. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is make a stone axe. So this is basically your main tool I found, probably the most overall useful. And I'm also going to chop down some cactus. I was watching Good play this, and I don't know if he doesn't seem to mess with the cactus, but they drop yucca fruit, and I found that they're really good. Specifically, alright, so if I sprint, I'm going to sprint. Eee, I'm sprinting. So as I sprint and chop, I'll do a chop too. You see that blue bar down there, the dark blue one, is my stamina bar. And having that stamina bar get depleted means you can't sprint anymore. And I think your melee attacks are also weaker, I think. So you don't want that bar to deplete when you're around zombies. But you'll notice the yucca fruit here refills stamina. Very useful emergency, like, I need to run more, and I'm out of stamina, so I'm going to eat this fruit and just keep running. Oh man, I want feathers. So anyway, I'm gonna focus. I've noticed, I was watching Anders and Good play this, and they skipped ahead. I'm thinking to set my LP apart, I might record everything so you can see every step I take. I think I might do that. Oh, come on, let me hit that. Minor complaint, sometimes when you try to hit objects, you swing past them and hit the ground below them. Like that, the sticks right there that I was trying to hit. Now, in the desert, instead of trees, you get these little root things. Good liked them quite a lot. Because you mine them out quickly, and you, but they only drop one log. Do I want this? Do I want to just go ahead and take that rock now and solve my stone problems right off the bat? So let's get that. I'm going to make my way towards that water tower over there. So because the game has Minecraft water, and as best I can tell, the zombies do not swim up in the water, as best I can tell. I can use this water tower as a safe, secure base. It's not as big as other bases I could make. And is that a river? Is this a river right? No, it's a road. And I think, is that clay? I'm just going to go ahead and check. I think this is clay. Yeah, it's making the thunk noise, so I think it's clay. Or it could be sand. Let's see what it is. Oh, it's sand. Ah, right. So you can use this for smelting glass, I assume, and then you can make plenty of water bottles for yourself, which is nice. So there's a difference, a key difference here in this game between, say, Minecraft, and that's the quality of items in this game are directly tied to their durability. So basically, the way crafting works is, you see on this stone axe, it has a quality up at the top right there of 43. So you get 10 I'm level 1 right now. Where's my character? There's my character. Look at him. Isn't that a handsome devil? Yeah. So you can configure the way your dude looks. It's not as fancy as some other games, but it's passable, especially in an alpha game like this. So I'm level 1. So the way this item quality works is you get 10 quality per level, plus or minus 50. So I basically rolled 10 plus, it looks like 33, and I got a quality 43 stone axe, and that affects the durability and how well the tool performs. But the key thing here, the difference with Minecraft is, say in Minecraft, like a stone pick performs its best right up until the point it breaks. In this game, and I think this is probably a big stumbling block for new players, because I didn't realize it for a while until I managed to figure it out, because I was paying attention to the so entity damage is how much it does to zombies and players, or animals, and then the block damage is how fast it's going to mine whatever it's supposed to be mining. So as this deteriorates, I'll go ahead and chop this thing. It was at 0.39. I don't suppose you noticed if that was a little longer than the first one, huh? It is now at 0.29. So basically, it's getting worse at performing its job the more damaged it gets. So I probably should make a new one soon. Or I can just repair it. I'll go ahead and make a new one. If you have a high-quality item, you'll probably want to repair it. If you have a crappy item, you'll probably want to make a new one in the hopes of, oh, I got a bad roll. I basically got the worst roll possible. But you'll notice that this thing is about 4 times better at dealing block damage and mining than this old one, because of how deteriorated it is. So we'll chop this cactus down, and it should go a lot faster than the other one. Although this is a big cactus, I'm not sure if that has an impact on how fast it mines. There's a deer over there. I would love to get that deer. How about we try and get that deer? That sounds like a good idea to me. Alright, so pretty simple similar to Minecraft crafting. The big difference is it gives you this thing over here, and you can actually search, and there's all these categories, and it makes, like if I just click stone axe, it puts the recipe in there for me. So let's make a wooden bow. Please get a good roll, please get a good roll. It's not that important actually, because I don't know if the bow quality affects the damage. It's all about the arrow quality. Come on, gimme, gimme, gimme. What'd you roll? 23? You know what? That's better than 1, so I'll take it. Get off my bar, except for the bandages, and the torch goes in 2. So now I just need some arrows. Oh, great. What's the weak link there? Stone. I need stone. Is that deer still over there? Alright, let me grab that stone. I'll take a bird's nest real quick. And another stone. Is there another stone around here? Yeah, okay. Arrows, please. I quite like how easy the bow and arrow is to get in this game, although I guess it's pretty important to have. Trash can, what's in here? Nothing. Alrighty, where did the deer go? Now let's see if I can take them down in 1 hit. It took me forever to figure out how to not suck at hunting in this game. My initial efforts, there he is. My initial efforts were, by the way, this is incredibly unrealistic. You do not get this close to a deer in real life, not a wild one anyway. They will smell you and take off super quick. But this game actually lets you get really close to animals. Like, the sneaking is quite powerful. So normally I would just chase them around like an idiot trying to hit them, and that takes forever. There's this, oh, you're going to ruin my hunting trip, aren't you? So I'm going to get up on this deer. I can get pretty close without spooking him. So basically he's going to go down to eat and lift his head up. Gotcha! Sneak attack bonus headshot. So when you're hunting the animals, what you want to do is sneak attack, so you want to hit control to crouch, and you got the Elder Scrolls style eye here, the Skyrim style eye. And as soon as I pick this up, though, this is not going to be good. Yeah. Get out of here. Now I'm smelling pretty good. You notice in the bottom left, I got that nose debuff. That is, yeah, I'm carrying something that smells real good to zombies. They're thinking that they want to come around and, even if they can't see me, like even if I'm crouching, they'll smell me and they'll start meandering my direction. They don't make a beeline for me, but they do definitely turn towards you. So that's not that great. See, I'm undetected right now, but oh no, I'm sensed. You see? It says I'm sensed. They don't know exactly where I am, but they smell that meat and they want to go after it. So what I want to do is kill all the little bastards. That's exactly what I want to do. All right, so I got my bow. I'm making some arrows. You can craft while, oh, don't stop moving laterally. There we go. You can craft while you're doing stuff, which is very important. And you earn XP for killing zombies. You earn XP for crafting, which is nice. So when you're shooting at a zombie, you want to put that reticle just above his head. And there's a little bit of drop-off, but at your ideal... Oh my god. That's an... Oh man. Wow, my first zombie loot is 2 short pipes. I'll get into why that's good later. But when you're aiming, it took me a while to get the bow down, but I think I'm pretty good with it now. And so I want to try with this LP, I want to try and play as efficiently as I can based to the best of my knowledge of the game. I don't know everything, but I'm going to try and employ the things I learned in my previous... you know what? I'm sick of this thing being imaged. I'm just going to go ahead and use it up. Now, I think I want to do some math on this, but it doesn't matter for these tools because they're made out of sticks and stone, and I give 0 craps about them. So I'm going to get 8 small stone and probably some iron fragments. Yeah. So I'm going to keep mining this because there's 3 stages to it. But later on, when you get iron or steel tools that you actually care about because they're, you know, you want to take care of them and make sure they last, especially if you get a high roll when you craft them and they're good quality. Because of the way the mechanics work with tool degradation, as the tools get worse at doing their job and require more swings, and so basically like, this thing is down to 0.4 block damage when I think it started at 1 or so. And that means that I'm losing 2 durability to do 0.8 damage, whereas at near full it was doing 1 durability for 1 damage. But if I repair it, I'm still healing basically the hit points of the weapon. When I go to heal it, I'm healing it for doing less work. Does that make sense? Yeah, it makes like for the resources I put in to repair it at high durability while it's still mostly fresh, it's giving me X amount of work done. Whereas if I let it get really low and I try to repair it, I'm ending up repairing durability that was not productive. Yes, that's how I want to word it. I am repairing durability that was not productive for me. Now, none of this matters on stone tools because I just watch this. I'm just going to throw that out and forget about it because I don't care about it. It's just look at what this is made out of. I don't care. But later on, like that kind of math, I think matters, especially for rare stuff that takes rare material to repair and you don't have much of it to go around, and you want to make the most of it. Was that a bear? Did I get a good roll? Ooh, I did. 49. So as you level up more... Oh, there's a pig. I would love that pig. So as you level up... I could have sworn I heard a bear. I don't care about the zombies. I do care about the bear, though. You can't unknock your arrow once you've drawn it, as best I know, unless you just switch to another tool. That's how you do it. The game, another tip I can offer is the game is still in alpha. It's not that well optimized, as best I can tell. I hear somebody walking up behind me. And so I wouldn't go crazy with the graphics settings. Leave it modest and see what your frame rate is. My frame rate right now is locked to 30 because YouTube, the way I'm recording for YouTube, doesn't use more than 30 FPS. So, bother. Go away. I'm busy. Oh, I missed. Missing's no bueno. Sometimes, depending on the type of zombie, some of the ones that stagger when they walk and they bob their head all over the place, they're kind of annoying. Bugger. Yeah, he's bobbing his head up and down. They can be annoying to hit. There we go. I'm level 4 now. It's quite nice. So the reason I'm killing... Is that a nurse? Ooh, hello. Bugger. She turned. There we go. So the reason I'm killing these generic dead bodies... Alright, so what happens with this is the zombies... they're in this main body form at first. And then, after about 30 seconds to a minute, I'm not sure exactly how long it is. Let's look at this dude here. These three. So we've got 3 zombies here, and they're all in their normal form. So eventually, I think this dude will be the first one to do it. Oh, no, he did. So they decay to this generic body form. And it's at this stage you can actually hit it with your hammer, or tool or whatever, and destroy it. If you don't do that, I'm going to let these two go to the generic form, and then I'm going to let them go to the next step, and we'll see what happens there, and I'll teach you about that. There's a good reason they do this, and I'm glad the developers did this, even if it's annoying to have to clean up dead bodies sometimes. But the logic behind this is that, what time is it, 1300 hours? Yeah, I need to start thinking about nighttime here. I need to think about cotton and setting my spawn point. That's what I need to do. I'm so silly. If that's a grass biome over there, I need to go find cotton. Yeah. Okay. Alright, come on, hurry up and decay. I'll scavenge while I'm waiting, I guess. I can always go through the night and just be really careful not to die. Yeah, alright, so they're generic dead body now. And basically what's going to happen is they're going to turn into blocks, like voxel blocks, that'll affect the terrain. So we'll just do this while we look at them. So they're still generic. They should probably switch soon. It doesn't take that long. But I'll go ahead and mine this stuff. You just hit E to pick up stuff. And one thing I like is it just sucks up stuff that's near you if you hit E. So you don't have to look directly at, you know, the little tiny spinning item. There we go. Money ought to be turning soon. So basically in Minecraft, if you're accosted by a zombie horde, it's not that big of a deal to just pillar up a few blocks and then just lean over the edge and kill the zombies. And for the most part, there's nothing they can do to stop that. Like, you can just kill them. And this game would be mostly the same. There's some special enemies, which is pretty cool. I know of at least one enemy that performs ranged attacks. And there's one enemy that flies. And, wow, this is... Oh, why are you guys not meat blocks yet? Go ahead and get the rest of this yucca fruit. I swear to gosh, it's like taking longer because I want to show it to you. What the heck? Why didn't he turn into meat? I'm going crazy. Why are you not a meat block? You're supposed to be a meat block. But basically what they did in this game is the zombies will turn into meat blocks that change the landscape, and you can stand on them and they're just like sticking down a dirt block or whatever, right? Imagine in Minecraft if when a zombie died, it put down like a block of bloody meat that other zombies could just stand on. And basically, if enough die in one spot, they'll make a staircase, sort of, to get up to where you are. So, like, if I'm on top of that tower just sniping them with my arrows, eventually, and it would take a while, but eventually the bodies would pile up, and I'd have zombies able to get to where I am. Yeah. That was 2 body shots, but the first body shot was at least a sneak attack, so it did double damage. Oh! Oh, never mind. I'm good. I managed to loot 9 cloth fragments, so I can make a simple sleeping bag. Boop! And that'll set my spawn. I am quite... This is... I feel lucky. I'll stop zigzagging all over the place. Stop zigzagging. Get off. Now, I like fighting the nurse zombies because they have a chance of dropping antibiotics, which are pretty important. The biggest threat I found, the most annoyance, is getting hit by a zombie has a chance to infect you. And once you're infected, you're going to die in about 3 days unless you can get antibiotics. But once you have your spawn point set, it's not as big of a deal. And let's see, let's do a strategy here. So the zombies can climb ladders. Oh, there it is. Yes, yes, meat block, yes. Hi, this is a meat block. So as you can see, it's actually raised up the terrain here. So this stuff will pile up, and I get rid of them. I beat them off. I beat off the meat because it's unsightly and I don't like how it looks. I should have used a different phrase there, but you get the idea. When you're running around deserts, you do want to be careful because these cactuses will hurt you if you run into them. It's kind of cool, though, because sometimes the animals run into the cacti and they get stuck in them and they just fidget around in the cactus until they die. Okay, alright. So, if you've ever played Space Engineers, this game... How much wood do I have? I've got enough to make a basic rudimentary structure here. If you've ever played Space Engineers, you'll be familiar with that game's building system where it uses a project site. Like, what I mean by that is... Let's do this here, I think. So this is the project of a wood block. And to complete the project, I need to have the materials, just like in Space Engineers, in my inventory, and then I come up to it and I'm just like, I'm going to build you now. And then there it is, it's built. So that's how that works. And the wooden frames, this is kind of cool because you can like place it. Oh, frick! Okay, so that's what happens when you run into a cactus. It doesn't do that much damage, but it does scare the hell out of Vechs, so you can all laugh at me. Oh, no, I'm not scared, I'm startled. There's a difference. Alright, so let's go ahead and upgrade these. So, zombies are... let's take this ladder here. Oh, crap! Whoa! Why does that happen? Oh, I think I get it. That is really... that sucks. That's okay. Let's make some sticks, and I'll make a new ladder to get up there. I think what happens there, like why that crumbled, I think it was unsupported. I think that's how that works. But, because this game has weight, like structural weight, and your buildings will crumble and fall down if they're built in a structurally unsound way. And good God, where's the ladders? There it is. Building, yeah, ladders. So I won't... I think 12 would be good. So I can jump on that. I could make a very simple jumping puzzle to get up here. Did I loot this bird's nest? Yes, I did. Alright, but while I'm thinking about it, this cactus needs to die. And this is poopy, and I don't like it. So as I level up, one of my goals is to keep making brand new stone picks, or stone axes, and let these die. Even though it's inefficient to use them when they're almost dead. Can I just finish mining this with my hand? Yeah, I can. Even though it's inefficient to use them at low health, what my goal is to just keep getting higher rolls on quality on these stone axes and get better ones. Boop. 30. That's crap. So my highest potential roll is 40 plus 50, so a 90. Where's my ladders? There they are. So, yeah. I could just go ahead and do the thing. Right? Couldn't I? Just... yeah. Why don't I just do that?